School. Yeah, I can't even tell if I live for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't even tell that if shit. What did I just say? Yo, chat. Are we live? Are we live? I can't even tell if I live for me. Okay, let's go. Yo, thank you for joining the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, so okay. What's good, Joe? Today, we are not stopping the stream until we hit 500 subs. Let's go. You know, you gotta like your own stuff. So your chat, once you join this stream, like there's no going back. And then make sure you hit that subscribe button, and yeah, like I've got a whole lot of interesting thing that like I have in store that I'm trying to plan out, do. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because once you see this channel, I doubt if you ever see it again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's like I'm so excited for my channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm so excited. Let's go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, it's a good day. It's a good day to be alive, and make sure like it's advisable to always start your day by praying. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't start the day without praying. You like that's mad. Like you can't start the day without praying. That's like a taboo, and all that. Like you can't be doing that. That's a taboo. Yo, you just can't start the day without praying. You know what I'm saying? Like it's mad. And this channel is mostly for IO streams, and aside from that, I'll also be doing desktop streams where I'll be gaming and stuff like that. And your chat, can you believe me? Like I've never, like in my life, I've never played Minecraft. I know you might start staying stuff because of that. Like I've never, like in my life, I've never played Minecraft. And like I'm so excited to start playing Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach 500 subs, yo, I think I'm gonna bend my hair. Once we reach like 500 subs, yo, I'll make sure I bend my hair. You know what I'm saying? Once I bend my hair, yo, once like we reach those subs, I'm finna bend my hair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm finna bend my hair. That's that about that. Make sure you hit the sub button. Let's go. That's not even how we spell butter. Yo, how did I just even type out that? That's crazy. Yeah, let's go. Yo, like I'm so excited for this stream. I think let me retype it and then be like, what do I say? Join to feel great. Join. Shit, am I lagging or something? Yo, let me know if I'm lagging. To feel. Am I lagging? Join to feel great. Yo, what's going on? Chat. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Your chat. Am I lagging or something? Chat, what's going on? Damn. Am I lagging or something? Let's go. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe. Yo, chat, like it's crazy that I'm not even like. What's wrong with me? Make sure you subscribe. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. Yo, I think I'm finna create a poll. Yeah, I'll create a poll and then that poll I'll be like, yo, let me know if I should continue streaming or I should stop streaming. Create a poll. Should I continue streaming? What did I just type on? What's good, Joe? Once I have my first viewer, I'm bending my ear. And that I can bet my money. Like, I'm bending my ear once I have my first shit. Once I have my first view, I'm bending my ear. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I have my first view, I'm bending my ear. And please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hit 500 subs. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited to hit 500 subs. And make sure you join, you subscribe, and that would take me a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that would take me a long way. So yeah, like chat, like what I was saying, like I've been so stuck in terms of like how to make my content and everything. Not because I don't know what I want, but because it's like you waited for so long and you prepared so much. Like it took me, your chat, I can't even lie. Like it took me so long to figure out like how my setup is going to look like and how can I compromise, like improvise. I don't know which word, compromise, improvise like on the equipments and all that. And then yeah, I was making all those moves. Like it could have been easier if I had like all the money, the equipment, and then like I had all the money, so it would have been easier to buy the equipment and everything. But like it was like kind of different, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have the money to start up my own setup. And then the moment like I was so serious into content, it's a time I never had the phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I never had the phone. So it was mind, no, not that word. I wanted to say mind, but yeah, it was that. And yeah, I didn't know how to go about it, and I felt bad, and I was like, yo, how am I going to move? But you know, once I set my mind into something, chat, once everyone should have this role like by now, everyone should have this role like, whereby once you set your mind to something, you should automatically achieve that thing. You know what I'm saying? Once you set your mind to something, you should automatically do that. Because you just can't be letting go of stuff. Like you think about this, the other time no, like no, I can't manage this. And then the other time you're also like, okay, I need to achieve this. No, I have to achieve this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo chat, let me know if we're lagging. Let me know if we're lagging. Let me know if we're lagging. Yeah. So yeah, that's how everything should be. Everything, and that's how you should be moving. It should all be about life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And before I continue about my like my setup stuff and how I started streaming and all that, let me talk about why I use that cover. It's like I actually feel bad now that my stream has started, I actually feel bad. Yo. Why do I feel so terrible? Why do I feel like this? I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I feel terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did I use that cover knowing that, rest in peace to Mrs. Father, George. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't, like, when I was making that cover, I didn't even intend to, like, my stream to be, like, more like I'm mocking or doing, Messi is my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, Messi is my God, and, RP, Messi, Father. RIP Messi Father. RIP. Yo. Is it possible that I can delete my whatever, my comment? What's this? Yeah, RIP Messi's father. You give us a goat. Give us a goat. You're like, that's so, like, the things I've said before, like, that's so true. You know what I'm saying? RIP to Messi's father, and we are so grateful to him, like, for giving us the goat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Messi, like, when you look at Messi's career and everything, like, it's crazy that he gave us the goat. So yeah, like I was saying about my content. So me, like, talking about Messi was just to apologize about my cover. I didn't intend, like, it looks like I'm mocking Messi and all that. In times like this, why he's like mourning the father and all that. It's, yeah, I'm not even mocking. I didn't even think about that until the whatever came into mind. So yeah, that's that. So you said, like I was saying, like content wise, it's so like it's only easy to me because I love what I'm doing. But in the actual sense, like when you look at it, why you have to struggle with the things like the setup, now you have to struggle with things like, no, I can't afford this expensive mic. Now I have to find a way to do this. Now, like you don't have this, like it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. And then it's like I struggled with that the moment I wanted to make content. I didn't have a phone by then, so I had to like find money for the phone. You find money for the phone, now you find money for the desktop. Once you find money for the desktop, now you gotta find money for the mic, the camera, because the desktop you have now doesn't have a camera. You know, you're struggling with all of that, and then you gotta buy some ring lights, you know, to have some better viewing. You also have to buy some green screen, you know, for the gaming stuff, which I can't even game. For some reasons, I'll share with you guys. So, like, that's what goes on, and yeah, like, it's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's messed up. So, all those things, I have to go through all that. And then once like you now think you have a proper setup and everything, you realize that your setup is actually not a setup. Like it's not a setup, you know what I'm saying? Like it can't even accommodate a proper stream. Like you try to stream the only thing you try to stream and know that, and then you find that stuff is lagging. Yo, that stuff is so depressing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so. That's when I sat down. Like I would try. I'm trying out my setup now to see if it works, and then you find that this stuff is not working. Then like that's when I would like feel bad. Like my stress levels was like would rise, would reach somewhere, and then like I'm not the type to crash out and do that. Even though I usually do, especially when I'm alone, I crash out. I don't usually crash out on people because once I crash out on someone, last time I crashed out on someone was like I crashed out on them, and then it was like yo, we never talked again, and like in as much as I would love to crash out more, I don't like the post crashing out things that happened after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all those stuff. So once you purchase everything, now you're thinking about, and then you find the stuff is not working. Yo, it's like now you start questioning God. Like, cause now I'm alone. Cause I never shared my dream, and I don't share my dream. Your chat, you should never share your dreams. You should never share your dreams to anyone. Never share your dreams with anyone. Just keep that stuff to yourself. I know people be saying that no, you gotta share your dreams to people so that they support you. Why you not sharing? Because you don't believe in them. No, you believe in them, but you know people who always look for a way to demonetize you. You know what I'm saying? To destroy you. People always find a way. And then when you're in the building phase, you have to build that stamina. You have to like be like, oh no, the reason I'm doing this for this and this and this and this and this. I mean, it's chances are that I'm sure even studies have been done. Like most of the people who share their dreams before actually doing them are the people who actually never do their dreams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that, and that's what happens. So there's that, and then there's also that. So don't be like sharing your dreams for like that. So like I never shared with anyone. So whenever I would feel upset about my setup, I would go and chill. Like I would chill. I would feel bad. Like I would take it on myself. I would feel bad, and I would question God because I always prayed about my dreams. I always prayed about, you know, streaming. I always prayed about, and I still feel the same way. I always feel like it's my calling and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I've always felt that, and no one can take that away from me. No one can take that away from me. And like I told myself, I promised myself, I don't care if I have to be corny for this period and this period. Let me be corny, as long as I achieve what I want. They say patience is virtue to what you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, patience is virtue to what you exactly want. So, if you really want something, sometimes it doesn't really matter how long that stuff takes, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? How long that stuff takes. And yeah, that was my drive from the beginning, and I always wanted to do this, and I was going to do it regardless. So I felt bad. I would go out, and once like my stress levels are freezing up, what I do is that I take a walk. If there's something that's mostly underrated is taking walks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like taking walks is underrated. And then I would take walks all by myself, and then I'll be like, yo, what's really happening? I had these ideas, I wanted to make it, and I'm trying my best, God. I'm trying my best to make this thing work. Then that's when, by the time, like, I would talk to myself. And like, I would talk to myself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I would talk to myself, and it's always been like that. I would always talk to myself, and yeah, that's how I felt about it. And once like I'm back from that walk, I would feel much better about myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would feel better about myself. And then I would go back, and then I'll be like, okay, now I can't work under these conditions. I want it under my conditions. How can I adapt? And life is all about adaptation. Life is all about adaptation. Things can come in your way, bad things you never imagined. Things can come in your way. That's why sometimes I look at things and look back, and I'm like, I think it's pointless to complain. Yeah, it's so pointless to complain about your things and what's going on in your life and all that. Like, it's so pointless. So that's how I just came back, and we tried to strategize on my plans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I tried to really strategize on my plans and try to improvise, compromise on, be like, okay, now I can't afford this mic. Let me use now my phone for the mic. How can I best come about it? And then I would study around, I would check out OBS, I would check out some YouTube. I treated everything like YouTube. YouTube has always been my library and all that. Even when I wanted to, like, my dear at first was like, first I have to start, like, before streaming, all I wanted was to become, whoever wanted was to become an artist. I wanted to become an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to become an artist, a musician. To be specific, a rapper. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to become. I wanted to become a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I think I will still make some music. I'll still do some music, and we'll see where that will take me and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll see where that will take me. But I wanted to rap, and there are so many reasons why I wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know, I've always wanted to be in front of the camera, either, I don't know, regardless of what I wanted, I've always wanted to be on the camera, and that stuff used to keep me excited. You know what I'm saying? That stuff used to keep me excited. So I've always wanted to be on the camera, and I've always wanted to rap and express myself, whether it's venting, whether it's doing what, scratching out. And I felt like my inner child comes out real fast. Like when I'm with people, my inner child comes out real fast. And then it was more like, okay, my inner child is coming out this fast. Like, and then whenever it would come out, it's like people would kill my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like the inner child, in as much as it is good to have your inner child come out, it's like also it's also vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? It's also vulnerable to that environment. Like any wrong things, you are destroyed. It's like it took you maybe a year to have that inner child come out, maybe a year, and then all of a sudden you have that inner child destroyed. You know what I'm saying? And then you go back like to 20% from 100% that you recharged over the 1 year. Then you go back to 20. Then meaning you have to. That's how it's so intense to the inner child. That's how like you have to now build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Like now you have to build yourself up to feel whole again, like to feel yourself again. And that stuff is so demoralizing. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is so demoralizing. So that's why I'm okay like with my inner child coming out on the internet and it getting offended, you know that. Cause so like I care about this streaming stuff, but again, I'm not going to let the saying shit. Well, what did I just say? Yeah, all those stuff. Like you can't make me feel bad at this point, except not on the internet. You can't make me feel bad not in the internet. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. Like you can't make me feel bad, and I think that's in my power. I know that. Yeah, you just can't make me feel bad about myself, and know that there's no way you can make me feel bad. And I'm like I've been always been excited about this streaming stuff, and many other times I just sat and tried to maneuver through how I felt, how I did what. So yeah, like let's go back to the music stuff. You know, music, like to be specific, rap. To be specific, rap music, it's always been like something I've always loved to do. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Yeah, it's always something I've always loved to do, and when you grow up listening to songs like albums like The Good Kid, Mad City, you grow up to listening to Take Care, you grow up listening to Forest Hill Drive, then you see how these guys are expressing themselves, how they are able to like play with words, and then after they play with words, like they put their emotions there, and then that stuff used to make me excited. You know what I'm saying? That stuff used to make me excited, and I would be like, okay, how best can I think I can also do that stuff. And then, your chat, like what would upset me the most is after trying out that stuff, and then you find that, I'm so terrible when it comes to this like rapping and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be so terrible, and that used to make me upset again. I think there are a lot of things that have an impact on humans' emotions, like in terms of getting upset. Because it's mostly it's desires. You know what I'm saying? Like desires. It's like once you don't get your desire, like you don't meet your desire, like you desire something and then there's an output there where it's like now you have to fulfill those desires. And then when you don't meet those desires, it's like you get real mad, like you get upset. Now you want to crash out. Now you want to do all those things, and then you want to do all those things, and yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if there's someone in my chat, if you can just like tap out something so that I just saw my homies that I had one viewer in my chat. Like I had one viewer. Yo, they've even gone. Did I chase them away or something? You gotta bear with me. Like you have to understand me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have to understand me and stuff like that. Like it's my first time doing all this stuff, and I don't know. And I just spiked this stream not knowing what I was going to do and how I was going to do it. But yeah, like I mean, I can't complain. Like I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what I've always wanted, and I'm doing what I've always loved to do, and yeah, like I'm so proud of myself. And yeah. So like while I was crashing out, I used to have like this book where I would write down everything. I would write down my ideas, like the things I was thinking at the moment, because I don't know. Sometimes I think I might be bipolar and stuff, because it's more like I have a crazy idea now, and I would be so excited about that idea, and then next thing, find that in the evening, like I no longer feel the same about the same idea. So like all those stuff happens to me, and it's crazy. And this part where I wrote something that's important, and that kept me going. I think when did I write this stuff? I can't even figure out when I wrote this. But when I wrote this stuff, I was so excited. I think I still feel the same way. Yeah. And yeah, it's crazy that we haven't hit any subscribe up to now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This stuff needs to be pinned down. Shit. Damn. This stuff needs to be bent down. How can I put it? And if the world was ending, we'd come over, right? What if I'm selfish? What if I'm the reason behind? Let's go. Tuesday, we better for the husky. Anytime, and battle for the horsey. 2-6, made a meal of the dolphin. Yeah, nigga, watch. You know we got the whole house. The whole house. Yeah, the whole house. So, whole house. The whole house. Instead of the whole house. 5 shooters. How to do it? I don't know. Oh, I wanted to just go there. We got it for the water, Anita. We got it for the horsey. 2-6, nigga, man, not the dolphin. We know we got a whole house. The whole house. We said the whole house. 2-6. Yo, SWAT is human, there's no chat, you know what I'm saying? Thin line between Eastleigh and Hysteria. Never judge a woman by exterior. Ranger over leather interior superior. I could be afraid, but I could never be in fear. Anger on my somebody. I'm a dog, somebody I need to say this and sister. We know our animals, we all destroy cats. Mine I hate cats. We saw feet like about starving. I'm trying to protect the I'm playing yourself. TSCM, Germany, the street team. Starts out, mainstream, on the series about we used to talk about gears and the candy. Some days I feel like I'm chasing a bad dream. I walk through it by the shadow of death, my toes back, I go gun clean. Shut on the side, just up, not trying to get this money, it's the way that I'm programmed. I know, next story, John. Because only like I do in the cell room, as my mind is, my guidance. Aside that, can everybody have a people born by the Suwiii. It's a sense of my mind. Schizophrenic, assume I switch. In life, I pass out my house, so I bring my family and it should be rich. Even it should be rich. I mean, that's what we call these bars and touring with stars. I need antidepressants for my only art. Listen, you ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta respect me, you ain't gotta check me, you gonna respect me. Cause when I couldn't stand, it was God that kept me. Even with a bad name, struggling like crazy, I would go over, it was all a big friend. And look where success made me, so it's just about losing me. I told Joey, my son, and yeah, again, what's up, the dance of fucking next. My poem was fake from the moment I went diabetic, but I'm suing myself. Okay, I catch the car with it. And it does make sense. If there's anything like me, then it got no breaks. Guess I'm out with a picture with CJJ. I wanna go live. Is that overzealous? I wanna stay with Janus in the house and feelings. I wanna stay with Janus. I'm gonna start them to see me could do better with the necessary words that you say to tell us. Your chat, is this going to reach down? Is this going to reach down? Ouch! Hard to man. I feel like my heart is damaged. There is no evading. I went dinner with the whip and they're so accepting. I ain't even been sassy, but I really hate with it. Our dreams of being again in America. We choose Jay-Z. I want to be in the same place. It's Saturday in the town, but I'm in love with a dog. Just a fly in the bus. Alright, 7 times. Why you even trying to have something around for the house? It's no wonder why you hate me with all your one clip. I think I'm gonna check. Sorry, some training messages. So let's sing twice. But who's counting? Not me. But all I love the campaign, but anyway, I'm scared. What's that? I don't have a choice about it. Okay, but first you gotta wake up. Maybe not. But never hear me. Imagine what I'm doing here. When you're sure to scam. What's good? 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 Let's go. I grew up in the trenches. Niggas were thinking I was growing up in the trenches. Got the people trying to tell you you can't do it. But like this paper, you're smoking it. You're doing the most. Or you're doing the least. Yo, if I don't get 1 subscriber by the end of this paper burning out, yo. Yo, let me know if I can make it out of the wood. I want to do a freestyle. All these people running forth and back. You ain't got a code jack. I remember how I was reminiscing. I was trying to put niggas in the trunk. Now I'm driving a trunk that I never had, like a Tesla. Niggas wanna go hard. Now I'm multiplying all these dollars back in the trenches. I remember how I was reminiscing to my past. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. All this money running forth and back. If this stuff is still burning, I mean, I don't get a subscriber, I'm going to crash out again. Because there's no way we have 10 billion people. Is it 10 billion people? We've got like a lot of people in the world, and then all of you, I don't know, like YouTube has the most people, like monthly, whatever, who come to YouTube. But like it has the most amount of the people who come out and do that. Is this my room, and am I supposed to clean out this stuff as soon as I'm done? This stuff is also not cleaning up. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't lose the flame. Don't lose the flame, yo. Let's go. You know what I fail to believe is that this paper, you see this plain paper. Oh, it's not a plain paper because I read something. Wait, it's still a plain paper. So if I write on a plain paper, so when I write on a plain paper, meaning it's no longer a plain paper. Wait, what do you call this white paper? You've seen this white paper. People say this was made from wood, like. Actually, it was made from a tree. Yeah. It was made from a tree. Like, that's so hard to believe. How is this stuff made from a tree? You know what I'm saying? How is this stuff made from a tree? That's... Damn. Let's go. Okay, now I'm doing something unique. You know, once this burns out, it loses its flame. I want to try burning it from the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to try burning it from the middle. And then, if I was DJ Khaled would be like, damn, it's almost burning, yeah. Ah! Jeez. Damn. I'm burning. Shit. Yo, my stomach hurts. Ouch. Yo, R.I.P. Mrs. Father. R.I.P. Mrs. Father. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Mrs. Father. R.I.P. Mrs. Father. R.I.P. Mrs. Father. Yo, check out my Twitch account. No one is even subscribed to my stuff. Yeah. Who's watching my stuff? Yo, I want to gain another. It's now becoming like an addiction. Ouch. Yo, my stomach. Yeah. That's just plastic. Yo, like I was saying in my previous, ouch. Ouch. Damn. Eesh. Why is it showing like this? Is it cause? I'm doing all this stuff. Let's go. I thought niggas was lying. I thought niggas was lying. Thought niggas was lying. When they said streaming as the worst discover, like that's the worst discover whatever. Ouch. Yo, my stomach. Ouch. Damn. We finna go live again. Same title, same thumbnail, same whatever, and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's so. Like, I feel good. Like, I've gone live today. And you still waiting for subscribers. Where you at? But once we hit 1 hour, if I end this one, I want to try out something different. I want you to try out something different. Yo. I want to try out something different. Yo, chat, confirm. Am I lagging? Are we lagging, chat? Yo. Are we lagging? Yo. Confirm if we're lagging. Yo, chat, confirm if we're lagging. Confirm if we're lagging, yo, chat. Confirm if we're lagging. YouTube. Please have some mercy on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some mercy on me. So my question is, I think let's do this. But is even watching this stuff. Ouch. Oh, my stomach. Shit. Next question is, when screen share on stream mode. Yes. The mouthpiece work. Ouch. Depending on Streamlabs, treats your microphone not done in the screen so the software captures both. Damn. I guess we have to do it the hard way. Ouch. Damn. We have to do it the hard way. We have to do it the hard way. But what's the point if you're chat? Like, you can't see me. Date and fish. I think this stuff is confused. How do I have 2 likes, 1 viewer? People will think I'm botting this stuff. Okay. How is this even possible? Yo, chat, how is this even possible? And I haven't had anyone commenting my stream. Like, yo, I haven't had anyone commenting my streams. You know what I'm saying? Sure, chat. Come on, chat. You can do better. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let's go. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. They say comparison is the thief of joy. Now I have little joy that's left in me. I've got all these people trying to make me feel bad about myself, about my stuff, about everything else. Yo, how is this even possible? Your chat. How is this even possible? Streaming is something else. Something else. Let's go. My stomach is. White Ferrari. It's been a good time. Honest while. Oh no. You out. What's the car? So white Ferrari. Are they good times? 16 hours I supposed to know. Don't you are? The breeze in the chat, the breeze in the chat, the breeze in the chat. I have my first viewer, yo. The breeze in the chat, the breeze in the chat, yo. This is a dream come true, yo. The breeze in the chat, the breeze in the chat, the breeze in the chat, the breeze in the chat. I have my first viewer, you know what I'm saying? I have my first viewer, Sangonan Bill. This figure as a name for Bill we know, you know what I'm saying? Yo, make sure you hit the subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? I finally have my first viewer, you know what I'm saying? This feels like a dream come true, you know what I'm saying? Yes! You chat. We are making it down. We are making it now. We are making it down. Yo, I have my first viewer. The base in the chat. The base in the chat. Yo, this feels like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? I have my first viewer. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is making me tear up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I have my first viewer. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm not even faking it up. I'm sure you can see the you can see the what's this? You can see my chat. I have my first viewer. You know what I'm saying? The breeze in the chat, the breeze in the chat. It's like Sanguna Bill 4525, yo. This stuff is amazing. You know, I feel great. You know, I'm grateful for this view. Let me write it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like yo. My BP is almost shooting up. You know what I'm saying? Out of excitement. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Sangona Bell, I'm gonna write you in my the book I call my book, like the book I respect the most. Like aside from, you know, we all respect the Bible, but I'm gonna write you in my book. You know what I'm saying? This is my first subscriber. Then it goes Sangonag Bill 4525. Yo, you have written your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's your name. Here's your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where I write my stuff and other things. Yo, damn, I'm so excited. This is where I write all my stuff and everything. And yeah, this is where I write everything. The views in the chat, Yo, thank you for the support and everything. You know, I'm so excited. Shit. My mama called, see you on TV, son in the chest. Now you say congratulations. They ain't never had a dedication. We go drink. You all know that song, congratulations, but Post Malone. You know what I'm saying? But Post Malone. My mama called, see you on TV, something in the trade. Now they always say congratulations. They ain't never had a dedication. We go change. No, we made it. Now we made it. That's what I'm saying. For the money, I'm a savage. I wish I never had it. Yo, the boys in the chat, We have our first subscriber, we have our first viewer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was my first viewer, but what was my first subscriber, but we have the first viewer. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit feels amazing. This stuff feels amazing, and I feel great about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this feels surreal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever surreal means, but this thing feels amazing. I'm sure you can see my chat. You can see my chat. Sangona bitch, bro. Like, we have our first subscriber. You know what I'm saying? My guy got me. My guy got me. New beginnings. You know when Frank Question said, new beginnings. New beginnings. Wake up, the sun go down. Tryna start my day right. Tryna make my day right. Only niggas, Kumaya, Sumaya. Money on it. Roy marijuana, that's a chivacation. Having one viewer, that's a chivacation. Oh my yeah, so yeah, every day shit. Money in the Maya shit. Only one that's a chivacation. Let me start again. New beginnings, hot, the sun's out. Tryna start the day right. Tryna make my day right. All you need the money. Skumbaya shit. Oh my yeah shit. Show the money. So my yeah shit. Rolling marijuana, that's a vacation. The bees in the chat. Yo, I have my first W in the chat. This shit feels amazing. This stuff feels amazing. Feels amazing. You know what I'm saying? Let me put some new beginnings. Hug, wake up as the sun go down. Tryna start your day right. Okay, starlight. Different go starlight. Where's starlight. Damn, this feels amazing. I have my first viewer, yo. I have my first viewer, Sangoni Jibel, 4525. Let's go. It's hard to hate on the truth. I'm living enough, man. Here with the lies instead. Car on cash with a phone to my head. I feel like me on a private jet. Life or death. Fire, eyes, fire, potential wifey. In the street, respected highly. In the street, celebrated. I don't know, just gonna see CD, PD, see public South and where my mom's and where me my first son, the last pass it back, travel through like chips and onion. In Jamaica, coffee station, traveling my pasta. Chances I think I found my princess. My impress gonna impress. It's out the way on the truth. I'm moving enough me here with the license step. Talking church when I come my head. I feel like in a private jet. Life or death. Fire, high, fire, potential wife. In the street, respected hand. In the street, protected. Any girl that I'm dead and knows. Contact product, feel with 50. Shit, 10 out of 10 of bad dick. Public affection, I tell them can kiss me. I like man obsessed, clean. If you don't miss me, miss me. If you don't miss me, history. If you don't miss me, it's a mystery. Just celebrate to the party is history. Don't drink, that's risky. Apunana, Sydney, I don't know Bob my kidneys. True love at the kidneys. And the girls from the West Indies. It's that way on the truth I'm living enough, me hell with the lies and stuff. Caught in cash with the front of my ear. I feel like me on a private jet. Life or death. Five, highs, five, just your wifey. In the street, respected, highly. In the street, respected. In this world that I'm in, I want to take pics to the bells in the ring. But don't end up in the gym. One for girls, so the best, our boyfriend don't want her to win. I rap. When a girlfriend never want to see me, I go time my Asian thing. Try me to the moon, let me get some space. She got no west. She on the all in the west. Each thing she know go west. But it's not 7 first. On my head, personal trainer. Holding up the feel my things out, you know. All of this and I miss my brother. Just got a call from Ben and so on. Yo, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. I've just had my first viewer. You know, this thing feels so surreal. You know what I'm saying? This stuff feels so surreal. Just had my first viewer. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like I'm so grateful for this one viewer. You know what I'm saying? God, I thank you for. Damn, this feels so surreal. No, I was your chat. One thing I can tell you, like just right now, I was supposed to end this stream. Like I was going to end this stream. I almost ended this stream. And then I was like, let me just reach the 1 hour gap. And then once I reach the 1 hour gap, then I'm gonna end this stream. And then from nowhere, like, guys just popped out. Then they were like, they typed the W's in the chat, the W's in the chat, the W's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I. Yes, I. This guy is now in my top fans. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I. Yo, this stuff feels so surreal. You know what I'm saying? This stuff feels so surreal. I feel great. You know. Started this stream an hour ago, and then we have our first view. Yo, that's like, even in life, you should never give up. You should never give up. Once you feel like giving up, just know that you're close. You know, because I would have gone on with my day being mad, like, no, I didn't, no one watched my stream and stuff. But yo, we just had our first viewer. You know what I'm saying? We just had our first viewer, and I love the engagement. You know what I'm saying? We are doing something. This is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning for greater things that's to come. It's just the beginning of greater things. You know what I'm saying? Greater things are coming. You know what I'm saying, chat? This feels amazing. And I was just like, I woke up, I was like, let me spark a stream and we see where this stuff is going to take us. And yo, I feel great. Like it feels so amazing. And yo, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of how far I've come and where I've reached. You know, of course things can get better, but you know, we are right now. And then right now we have our first viewer, and this is going to be historical. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be historical. And you know, I just wanted to put something. Where's this stuff? R.I.P. Messi's father. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Messi's father. We are Argentina. We are Argentina. You know what I'm saying? We are Argentina. R.I.P. Messi's father. And yeah, R.I.P. Messi's father. And you know, it's a sad moment. But yeah, that's life. We'll come, we'll go, and yeah, now is our time. So our time is gonna come and everything. You know, R.I.P. Messi's father. R.I.P. Messi's father. R.I.P. Messi's father. R.I.P. Messi's father. The chat. I feel so great about this. R.I.P. Mrs. Father, R.I.P. Mrs. Father. Yo. This feels amazing. This feels so real. You know what I'm saying? I never saw this day coming. And so glad everything is. It's like this feels like a dream come true. Yo, there are actually some people out there. You know what I'm saying? This feels so surreal. And yeah, I feel so happy about this and everything, you know, what's going on in my life. And so excited, you know. Nothing can break my spirit, nothing can break my soul, nothing can break how I feel about everything, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Mrs. Father, R.I.P. Mrs. Father, R.I.P. Mrs. Father, R.I.P. Mrs. Father. And yo, I hope like by now you know that I'm not showing the cover that I have on my hotel. Like I'm not showing. I'm not showing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not showing. The cover that I have on my I'm not showing. I love Messi, like I wholeheartedly love Messi, and that nigga is blessed. That nigga is blessed to have now like decide that things like that are happening to him now. Like people he loves are going away, people like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know Messi, like Messi is Messi. You know what I'm saying? Messi is Messi. We all love Messi. Who doesn't love Messi? Your chat. Who doesn't love Messi? Who doesn't love Messi? We all love Messi. And sad. Like to even contemplate but what's going on and everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's sad. But that's life, you know what I'm saying? That's life. Then things happen. People come, people go. Moments come and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's life at the end of the day. Cocaine fuel 1, fuels 6. Yo. This feels so real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, chat, that's that. Life, we experience life, we feel life, and then things happen how they are meant to happen, and I guess, yeah. That's why you have to make the most out of your life. You know what I'm saying? You have to make the most out of your life. You have to make the most out of your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I think chat now we end the stream. We're in the stream, we try out something different. We see what's going to work. See what's going to work. White Ferrari. On this rise, mine roll, the eyes. What's a car show? White Ferrari. Had a good time. 16. I was supposed to know anything. I'll let you out. Saint Joe. I didn't care. Just stayed the plan. Kept my mouth closed. Way boss so familiar. White Ferrari. Good times. Stick by me. Fine, so bad. You left when I forget the speed. So I text to speed, less the speed, text the speed, yes. Basic text if drawn, yes, yes. On a venture, yes. I care for you still, and I will forever. Now what's my part on the deal? Honest, we got so familiar. Spending each day of the year. White Ferrari. Good times. In this life, in this life. One too many years of justice, honestly. Mind over mind, I wish magic. I do magic. If you think about it, it will be over in no time. That's life. Your chat, if you think about it, to be over in no time, and that's just life. Wish you were to another dimension. You said we're smaller, not worth the mission. You tired of moving, your body's aching. We could vacate, there's places to go. Clearly, this isn't all that there is. A question's been made. We should we're doing fine. Also, the dream of wars, what else in prison? It's just the school, at least we call it. We dream to grow. Yo, this stream is going to be continued, but in something different. Because, like, I'm using my phone to stream and do that. So, like, I can't play in games and do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, thanks for joining the stream and peace out.